Before we get to the news, this is an urgent message. Before watching this report, please subscribe to our backup channel. The link is in the description below. Thank you. More breaking news now. Another miracle pulled off by President Trump. A huge win. The president actually getting Democrat support for a historic, game-changing bill. And yes, his pen is ready to sign it. The Associated Press reports that the Senate passed a sweeping criminal justice bill that addresses concerns that the nation's war on drugs had led to the imprisonment of too many Americans for nonviolent crimes without adequately preparing them for their return to society. The Senate passage of the bill by a vote of 87-12 culminates years of negotiations and gives President Donald Trump a signature policy victory, with the outcome hailed by scores of conservative and, yes, liberal advocacy groups. The House is expected to pass the bill this week, sending it to the president's desk for his signature. The bill gives judges more discretion when sentencing some drug offenders and boosts prisoner rehabilitation efforts. It also reduces the life sentence for some drug offenders with 3 convictions, otherwise known as 3 strikes, to 25 years. Another provision would allow about 2,600 federal prisoners sentenced for crack cocaine offenses before August of 2010, gives them the opportunity to petition for a reduced penalty. Now, the president put out this tweet saying, where's that tweet? There it is. He said this: America is the greatest country in the world, and my job is to fight for all citizens. All. All means all, friends, by the way. In case you guys out there on the left don't realize it, when he says all, he means everyone. America is the greatest country in the world. My job is to fight for all citizens, even those who have made mistakes. Congratulations to the Senate on the bipartisan passing of a historic criminal justice reform bill. And you know what? The vote also thrilled Democrats, even Van Jones. Watch this.
More breaking news tonight, and it's practically the definition of news that when the unexpected happens. The Senate tonight taking bipartisan action on something substantial, overwhelmingly passing a major prison reform bill. The First Step Act eases federal sentencing for nonviolent offenders, aims to reduce repeat offending, and expands early release programs. The vote was 87-12. All the votes against the bill were by Republicans, but many Republicans voted for it. Those who voted against complained the reforms were too lenient and could allow dangerous criminals back into society prematurely. The bill was backed by the White House and negotiated with the help of Jared Kushner, President Trump's son-in-law and senior advisor. The House is expected to take up the bill on Thursday.
How significant do you think this is? By the way, one of your partners in working on this was Jared Kushner.
Jared Kushner, whose father went to prison and who fought on this as hard as that. This is history. This is history. Right now, you're witnessing history on the floor of the U.S. Senate. There's a Christmas miracle underway where, for the first time in a generation, Republicans and Democrats are arm in arm tonight saying, we are sending too many people to prison. They're coming out bitter and not better. We want to make a tremendous difference. I want to say Hakeem Jeffries on the left, Jared Kushner, and Donald Trump on the right have brought together a coalition like I've never seen. You've got literally the National Association of Manufacturers, Fox News, and Sean Hannity on the same page with Nancy Pelosi, Cory Booker, the ACLU, Cut 50. Something is beautiful is happening. And it's not that you have to see it to believe it. You have to believe it to see it. It's happening right now. People coming together in America to help the people who have nothing. And it's amazing.
And I'm happy about it.
There is no doubt in my mind this is a miracle. It's a miracle that the right and the left are coming together on such a topic. Of course, there was some Republican opposition, as you just heard. Now, an array of liberal and conservative advocacy groups rallied in support of the bill. Even right here, the Koch brothers, back group Americans for Prosperity, applauded senators for putting policy ahead of politics. It's about time. The American Civil Liberties Union said the bill was by no means perfect, but we are in the midst of a mass incarceration crisis and the time to act is now. So good job. Now, get back to the real issue. Americans want our borders secure. And all 80 million illegal criminals, incarcerated or deported. Quit wasting our time and do your jobs together and secure this nation. Comment below. We'll see you at the next report. For the Next News Network, I'm Gary Franchi. Thanks for sticking around. You know, Christmas is always a time for shiny things, am I right? Tinsel, wrapping paper, and now a solid silver Trump 2020 Freedom Coin from TrumpCoin2020.com. Imagine this little beauty underneath the Christmas tree. Now, since Noble Gold minted this, they've sold thousands as collector's items for investments and even to add to IRAs and 401k rollovers. Yes, because these are 999 pure fine silver. The IRS allows them to be included in your retirement fund. How about that? Now, here is a special Christmas offer. This is for you. Go to TrumpCoin2020.com, use my name, Gary, and receive free shipping if you buy 3 coins or more. Don't wait. Go to TrumpCoin2020.com, use the promo code Gary, and you're going to shine this Christmas. Thank you for watching that report. If you want more, subscribe to the channel by clicking on the Next News Network logo right here. You can also watch our latest news reports by clicking here, or you can get the latest breaking news by clicking here, or the most viral news on the channel, the news that Hillary and Obama hate, right here.